is Sunday, May 3rd, and I'm leaving my bed and breakfast here in Cave Spring, Georgia, and getting on the trail, I guess you call it. I've got like a 32-mile road walk. I don't know if I'll be able to get 32 miles or not, but I'm gonna hike until it's too dark to see anymore and try to find me a campsite. So yeah, I had a great stay here. The owner is awesome. Go above and beyond to make you comfortable. And it's the Heron Inn. It's like in a park where they people hang out and have picnics and stuff. It's really nice. Town's awesome. The trail, when I came here Friday, the trail comes off this main road. I think it's called Cave Springs Road. Cave Spring Road. Anyway, it comes right through this park here. And you go down, and basically you just kind of make like a U shape, and then you come back out. So I've already walked it, so I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to go out here to the main road and get started from there. Yeah, I'm kind of dreading this road walk. Hopefully there's some country roads, but I got a suspicion it's going to be like a pretty busy road. And I'd rather be in the woods, but anyway, I'll talk to you guys after a while. Hey, I'm gonna show you all the places I ate. This place right here had really good food. I had a brisket sandwich, and I had potato salad and banana pudding. It was awesome. And it's like the only place in town I know of that you can actually sit down and eat a meal. They've got the table spaced 6 feet apart. So they only let, until the tables are full, and then they have to, I guess, people have to wait around. But anyway, this gas station here has got everything you need for quick snacks, drinks, snacks. Everybody that I've dealt with in town has been super friendly. So it's definitely a hiker friendly town, seems to be. This is where I had dinner. They're only open for carry out, and they're not serving breakfast until this COVID-19 is over with. They had really good food. I got catfish, shrimp, hush puppies, fries, salad, tea. It was awesome. Real friendly people as well. So I ate here for dinner my first night in that first place I showed you. I had lunch yesterday, and for dinner last night, let me swing the phone around. The steakhouse here. I was going to eat at this barbecue place, but I guess they're closed until all this is over with. But anyway, this not sure what the name. Let's see, Lynn Marie Steakhouse of the Square. Lynn Marie Steakhouse of the Square. I got a sirloin steak, salad, and fries. It was really good. Sweet tea. It's like a town square. You don't see hardly any trash anywhere. People respect their town here. The Pinhoti, it goes through the park. And you go around this park and this lake, and then you come back out and you come down right here, and you see the Pinhoti symbol here on the pole. You just kind of follow those along. That old building there would be good to fix up and have a hostel. I mean, it's just like right here by everything. Take a lot of money though. It looks like it's seen its better days. Man, the birds are really singing this morning. I like how those old houses had large front porches that you could hang out. There's really a lot of craftsmanship that used to go into those old houses. A lot of skilled craftsmen. Hearing the dogs bark reminded me. I sent a message to the lady that owns the bed and breakfast to see if there was anywhere local she knew of I could get some mace in case I have an aggressive dog coming after me. And I don't have to kill the dog, but anyway, she gave me her personal mace she had on her keychain. I thought that was really generous. So starting to get my groove, picking up the pace a little, trying to get a good pace going because it's gonna be a long day if I want to do 32 miles. So not saying I'm going to, but I would like to. Another thing about these road walks, it's harder on your feet and your knees because the pavement does not give. And also you're exposed to the sun more, and I didn't bring any sunscreen with me, so I may end up getting sunburn. Hopefully not. If I stop by Dollar General or something, I may get a little container of it, but I hadn't really passed any stores other than that one. It's like I doubt they would have had any, but yeah, I'm just I hadn't taken any breaks yet. I'm not sure how many miles I got in. Well, we're about to make another turn. We're going to get on let's see, it looks like West 1. It's like a major road here. Fisherman. That's awesome. Okay, when I get off the 4-lane highway, it kind of comes to an abrupt end. I guess it's like a bypass or something. But you go down the 4-lane. When you get to 20, I think they call it the Alabama Highway, you turn left and you go down a few miles, And then there's a road in between Sitco and Auto Parts and Deli, which I had lunch there. Wasn't too bad. And then there's a road in between you get on for a few miles. I think it was like 4 miles maybe. I can't remember. But and then this is the road, like an old dirt road. I think this one's like 12 miles. And it'll take you to High Point. And that's where I'll be back on trail. Like real trail, not connector trails. So we'll be crossing a bridge here. Some wooden handrails. Let's see what we got. Creek. Okay, just come out of the woods. I'm on South 100, and I think the trail goes over here. Floyd County Wildlife Club. Yep, goes down this way. This big gravel they put on the trail, I feel every one of them through these trail runners. I can't wait to get my boots back. I feel like I'm walking in Crocs. Feet are sliding all over. You can feel every single rock or root right through the sole. There's no sole stone guard whatsoever. I don't know who sold people on trail runners, but I did them a disservice. High Point Trailhead. It's about 9:02 Sunday night. Good morning. It is May 5th, a Tuesday, and I'm at the High Point Trailhead, getting ready to get started. Just had a friend drop me off. I actually made it here Sunday from from Cave Spring, and I did the 32 miles or whatever. Got here a little after 9 p.m. and got on the trail. I was going to try to find a campsite, and I ran across a crime being committed, violent crime, and I had to get out and get contact police. So basically they took me to Somerville, it's the adjacent town, and I just took a 0 the next day. It was so late when I got to bed. It was like 2 in the morning, so I just took a 0 and worked on some vids, and but anyway, it was pretty long day that day, and then having to deal with that at night in the middle of the woods with no weapon or anything on me. So can't go into much detail about it, but let's just say it wasn't good. All right, guys. Well, I got 126.5 left to do, and I'm fixing to put it in overdrive and try to knock this out quick as I can, because I want to get home by Mother's Day for my wife and my daughter-in-law and my sister. So talk to you guys later. Bye. I just ran across a couple of day hikers, real nice people. the female, she said her trail name was Inchworm. And because I had an inchworm on my shirt, and she said, hey, that's my trail name, by the way. Thought that was pretty cool. I can't remember the guy's name, I'm sorry. He's a school teacher, he said. Anyway, she said she recently did the Alabama section of the Pinhoti, and she really liked it. And I agree that. Good morning. It is Wednesday, May 6th, and I've broken camp and about to get back on trail. And let's see. Yesterday I did 19.2 from High Point Trailhead to this site here at mile 241, and that's going by the 348.3 miles on gut hooks that the trail is this year. I know some people are saying it's 335 and some are saying 337.1, but gut hooks has 348.3, so that's what I'm going by. So today I'm going to try to get I think it's 19.1 miles to Pilter Pond trailhead, and try to get a site, and then tomorrow I should be able to push into Dalton and get a few items. And I don't know if there's any camping around there or not, but all right, getting off the road here. We're getting back on a dirt road. Well, the trail goes through here. Well, I'm finally off the roads and on a trail, but I can hear cars all around, so we're not really that secluded. All right, we're back on road walk a little bit. We got a river crossing. See how deep it is. Like it's gonna be about knee deep. So y'all want to cross it with me? Let me get my stuff ready. It's cold at first, but then it feels good on the feet. All right, here's this river, or creek, or whatever it is. All right, looks like it's a little shallower up here. All right, here we go. Oh, it's cold. That's a pretty good current. I always leave my shoes on because there's no telling what kind of debris is on the bottom. Broken glass, broken bottles, boards with nails in it. Who knows? People just, some reason, throw stuff in water. I don't know why. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, I'll check back in later. When you come off of John's Mountain, there's a picnic area, and they have picnic tables, and they have like charcoal grill thing, and they have some privies, but they don't have overnight camping. And there's also water there, and also they have trash cans, so I got rid of all my trash. And I didn't fill it with water because I still got a ways to go. I'm trying to get to the other side of the road and get over by the, there's a lake not far from here. I'm trying to find a stealth site. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can push into Dalton. I'm not exactly sure how far it is, so right now I have to look it up. But I'm well under the 100-mile mark now left, so getting close. I would love to finish it up Saturday or Sunday, but I tried to get up early this morning. I just couldn't get out of bed. It was pretty chilly this morning, and I was real comfortable, so I just kept hitting the snooze button. Oh well, I'm walking late tonight to make up for it. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, I made it to Pelcher's Pond. I think I did about a 20-mile day. If you look up there, you might not be able to see it. There's the picnic table, and there's like a little information board, and then the lake is up there. I'll show that later. I'm trying to get camp set up. And I got a stealth site set up here. There's my tent. I'm just getting everything set up. So I didn't want to camp out in the open there. It's not really a designated campsite, but I don't have time to get to one before nightfall, so now I got to figure out how many miles to Dalton and what time I'll get there. So if I get there a decent hour, I might be able to stay at a hotel or hostel if they have one or whatever. So there's a long road walk out of Dalton. I think it's 20 to 25 miles, so you need to like pretty much leave from there because it's going to be an all-day event. And I'll be glad when all these road walks are over with. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Give y'all a picture of the lake before I leave it. Some geese flew in this morning. It got kind of cool. It's like 41 degrees. They have a massive picnic table here. And a fire ring with broke whiskey bottles, wine bottles. Here's the lake. Pretty nice little lake. But anyway, trail goes this way. I gotta stop and get water. I didn't want to get water out of the pond unless it was an emergency. I had about half a liter left, so instead of cooking dinner last night, I just had a tortilla, peanut butter tortilla wrap. I was ready to get to bed anyway, so. Alright, talk to y'all later. Okay, I made the campsite here. I'm at 279.7 miles. So, one thing I'm going to do is push into Dalton. I think it's about 5 more miles. It's like 6:08 p.m. So, probably about 8 o'clock when I get into downtown Dalton. I got a number for a guy. I don't know if he has a hostel or what. I'm gonna see if he can help me out. If not, maybe steer me in the right direction. So won't get as many miles today because tomorrow there's a long road walk. Like I think it's 25 miles. So if I can knock some of that out today, that'd be less I have to do tomorrow. So anyway, let's see. I guess that's about it. So I'll check back in later. I'm trying to get to I-75, cross over, and there's supposed to be hotels and restaurants and all kind of stuff. So I hope I can make it before dark. It's about 7:07 Eastern. Just came out of the gravel road onto this asphalt road, and it's like 2.4 miles into Dalton, and I'm trying to get there before dark. So trying to get all the miles I can, that way I'll have less my last 3 days. Alright, here we are crossing over I-75. And heading into Dalton. Well, I'm headed into the Super 8, see if they got an open room. So hopefully they do. They normally got the best rates. Super 8 and Hotel 6. They don't have a hostel in Dalton. Good morning. It is Friday, May 8th. I'm just leaving the Super 8 motel in Dalton. And I have a 25-mile road walk ahead of me, which I'm dreading terribly. It's not that it's hard, the problem is trying to keep from getting ran over. And I'd much rather be in the woods hiking than on roads. But it's almost done with. I got, I think, 64 point something left. And I'll be headed home for a little while and then getting back on the Appalachian Trail, which I should have never got off to start with. I should have been defiant and just stayed out there, but I listened to my wife and she was concerned about it, so she has good judgment pretty much all the time, so I listen to her. Anyway, it is what it is. So it's a little chilly this morning. They said it's supposed to get down to like low 30s tonight. So I'm glad I brought my 20-degree quilt instead of my 40. So I gotta stop somewhere and get a few food items to get me. All I need is some snacks for the next 2 days, so anyway, let me let you go before I get run over. I'm gonna stop in this racetrack and get some snacks to get me by the next couple of days. Okay, I just did my resupply at the racetrack here. They had everything I needed. I even got a couple of donuts and some milk for second breakfast. I had leftover pizza for breakfast from last night. That's always good. Well, it'll be a long road walk, no doubt. I've been trying to upload a video for days, and nowhere I've been has fast enough internet to complete it before I have to leave. It's a pretty long video. It's like 40 something minutes, 9 gigabytes, so it'll be the longest video I think I ever made for YouTube. So hopefully people will watch it and they won't get tired of it. Because I'm just doing one video a week instead of one a day. One a day is too much work. Makes it like a job instead of fun. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Here's a Pinhoti sign. Right here in town. Well, it's been raining most of the day and the temperature is dropping. My hands are getting numb. It's hard to, I couldn't get my zipper of my jacket. Didn't have enough strength in my hands to unzip my jacket. And I'm on a busy highway right now. It's like Highway 52, I think. But, yeah, these road walks are pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous. I would say they need to make it optional to do the road walks. You still be a thru-hiker. They should expect you to do a 32 mile and a 25 mile and a bunch of other road walks. Because there's not much shoulder. Here comes a truck by. I don't know. I won't be doing it again, that's for sure. Okay, I'm about less than a mile from Dennis Mill Trailhead, crossing the creek. And this place over here, they said they had cabins for rent right on the creek here. So that's pretty cool. So once I get to the trailhead, I've got about, I think a little under 2 miles to a campsite. So it may be close to dark when I get there. It's about 7:30 right now. So I had a kind of a late start because I stayed in a hotel last night, and I think I left about 8. And then I stopped, got some resupply, and stopped a few times today because it was raining all day and it got cold. I was trying to dry up, or trying to warm up. My hands got so cold I couldn't even, they were like they were lobster claws. I couldn't undo my buckles to get my equipment off. I had to let my hands warm up. So I bought a cheap pair of gloves to keep my hands warm. So anyway, I will check back in once I get to the trailhead. Okay, I can see the sign, trailhead, 25-mile road walk from hell. I will never do that again. Pinhoti Trail, that's it. I gotta get a picture for Adam. Good morning. It is Saturday, May 9th, and I'm about to get on trail. This is my campsite last night. Had my tent there, and then there's a stream. Nice stream. It's like 2 into 1. Go up this way. I got here about 8:30 last night and got my tent set up right before dark. And had a little dinner, went to bed. I got 26.5 miles in yesterday, and it was a downpour all day, and the temperature dropped, and I was soaked. The rain gear I had is only good for so long in the rain, and then it wets out, so I was soaked, and it was in the probably mid-40s. Wind was blowing. My hands got so cold I couldn't undo my chest strap, or basically they were like lobster claws. I couldn't use them, so that was hard to deal with. And then last night it got down. It's in the 30s now. It's like a cold snap came in. So I got most of my dry clothes on. My pack leaked, and my pods leaked, and my rain gear leaked. So I'm gonna have to rethink some of my gear, I guess. So I got about, I think, 38.5 miles until I get to the northern Terminus and complete the Pinhoti. And there's like a 2.5 miles from there to the extraction point. So I got a friend, Smokey's gonna pick me up Monday, actually Sunday night, and then we're gonna leave out Monday. So trail comes out of the woods here and gets on this I guess it's a county road, 52, and see a blaze there and a blaze over there. Gilmore County. Check that view out. That's a good place to have a cabin up there with a view like that. I just want to follow this road for a little bit, then get back in the woods. Good morning. It is Sunday, May 10th, Mother's Day, and also it's Summit Day. I'm finishing the Pinhoti Trail today, and only got 13 miles left. I'll get that done pretty quick. I did like 25 yesterday, I think. 24, 25. And the day before that I did 26.5, and the day before that I did like 24 point something. So I knocked out the last few miles pretty quickly. This is my camp here last night. I don't normally like to camp right by the water, but Gut Hooks had a note that the campsite up ahead was overgrown, and there was no available camp spots cleared, you know, so they suggested staying here instead, so it worked out. It's 34 degrees this morning. It's hard to believe. Wish I had some gloves. It's the only thing I never thought it would be this cool this time of year, but anyway, I guess that's why they make pockets to put your hands in, right? Anyway, I'll check back in, and I'll definitely check in when I reach the finish line. And my good buddy Smokey, he's gonna come pick me up from Alabama, and it's his birthday too today. So I told him I'd take him out to dinner, and we'll celebrate that. So anyway, y'all have a good day, and I will check back in later. That's some fast moving water. Hey, it is Sunday, May 10th, about 2:33 Eastern Time, and I just got to the northern terminus of the Pinhoti Trail. So it's done. 248.3 miles. Now it's time to get back on the Appalachian Trail where I left off, March 31st, because the coronavirus outbreak, and Erwin, Tennessee is where I'll be getting back on, headed north. So be looking for my videos on that. Have a good one. Bye.